How I did not notice this before. And we got Majima over here. Jesus. He's just about to come out of the corner and says, Heavy-chan! Have you considered becoming a patron or a member of the channel? Links down below.
1 century coming right up. Oh, come on now.
Ooh, the animation is more fluid than the last time. Oh, he got you there.
I really was on your side.
I was never on your side either.
Nice.
Shame on your country for the last time. I am going to strangle you with your own breath. I admire your spirit, but your threats are as weak as your platoon. And the Loch Ness monster is not real. Oh, they'll kill you, fuck.
Like critical plus depression.
I inquire help. Help me.
Oh, it's been such a long time since I actually seen anyone use the luchador mask for heavy.
What's up?
They didn't see me doing the Tonkyo. Ooh! Scouting got the moves.
Victory for blue team.
Yes.
Now, I'm so surprised Scout actually carried it hard right there. Nice.
Of course we did it.
Well done, mate. Scout could have handled that one on his own. Permission to dance, boys.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like the normal songs.
Well, all right.
Sorry, not sorry. What an ass.
We'll get him next time.
Really, just the animation is so much more smooth. And this is actually the same house that they use in Team Neighborhood. Cool. I love seeing like the utilization of this house in different series.
I'm back from today's game. Yeah, I'm the best.
Soldier. Arrow. And so many more people nowadays use like the little like mouth animation for the mask. I don't know how they do it, but it's cool and a little bit uncanny at the same time.
Did anyone tell you that you're such a pretty little princess?
Heavy, I think that someone should call... someone should call someone to take that gun away from you. What you're doing to that gun is not something you should do. Okay, Heavy? Don't do that. Engineer's just chilling. Don't do it. Who touched my sandwich?
Oh, you can't eat that.
Actually, I just lost my appetite.
Nice shot.
Let's see. What should I wear to more rock? Too provocative. Too expensive. Where did I even find this?
Perfect. Oh, yeah.
It should be a crime to look this sexy.
What about the red team? Oh, they don't live in a house. They live in a little like apartment complex.
What the?
Oh, Scout playing TF2. What is that? Soldier throws away every head that brought him shame.
Ah, much better. Well, back deck bed.
Oh. Reading like Dr. Seuss. Damn, that's not gonna last. Oh, I felt that pain. Now that is a true raging heavy. Meanwhile, like Kenji's just going like a lo-fi. That's cool. And poor Scout. Why do I think that Medic's actually playing himself?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, Archimedes. Ah, Girardi.
Someone's about to have a very bad day. Tomorrow.
What is it? What are you gonna read? Sniper, no, spy. Ah, I actually have to pause to have a look at this. Me and the boys at my birthday party. Me and the boys celebrating my birthday party. Me and the scout's mother. Then me and Scout's mother visiting the Eiffel Tower. Did anyone besides Scout took? Okay, I will stop. But really, these moments are just so wholesome, and the cool detail that both the pictures that Spy is without the mask, he's like off the shot. You know, he's not showing his face. Although we all know what model is this one. We all know it.
Good times for all.
And a wholesome Spy, not gonna lie. Oh, is this one? Oh, that is so wholesome. And he has the little Saxon hail.
Is that a camera? And how long have you been there?
A long time. Spy jump scare. Ooh, wait, that's it? That was it? I thought it was gonna be a whole story behind everything. I thought we were like maybe just 2 minutes in. Oh, this was so wholesome, but also so quick. Anything? Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Let's go back to this. Let me rewatch it from the top. So, as I said, like as soon as we begun, we had like this like a fluid animation playing, like with the engineer tossing this. This is just so incredible, you know. I remember that the last video that we watched was like the quest for lunch, if I remember correctly, or something like that, where the blue team tries to steal the red team's lunch because they didn't have theirs. So I can just see like so many like upgrades. I don't know if it's also because this is a more like quick story compared to the other one where it was more of a mission, but this one felt more vivid. The previous story where they tried to steal the other team's lunch, it had more of a still shots with some of the marks. You know, they would speak, but they would not move at the same time. So seeing them do all of this on the video, especially during the battle phase of the video, it just makes me happy. I always like to see that an animator that I'm subscribed to, or someone that I'm subscribed to, or someone that I come back like from time to time to watch their videos just has improved, you know, or has like stepped up their game. This is so cool. And I think that this is the first time that I've ever seen like engineer tossing the crate and tossing his like a toolbox, and the sentry just coming out of it ready, you know, and the box kept flowing away. This is the first time that I've seen that, so I don't remember seeing anyone who's used the same style, you know, to showcase the deployment of a sentry, but this is so cool. And yeah, snipers. That's just how it goes. And going to get more metal. Pyro has taken everything. And yeah, you should be more careful about your back. He's using that knife that you cannot acquire anymore. The rose something. I don't have it. I was never interested to getting this knife, and that's just how it is. I was just a stupid like free to play at the time. I should have gotten this knife before it was removed from the game, or removed from being obtained. Better saying.
Never really was on your side.
I was never on your side either.
I don't know why like so many people like use this hat. I think I've seen like some people in game and in other animations using this hat, but this is not on my like top tier, you know, of for sniper's hat. I prefer others.
You've brought shame on your country for the last time.
And the demo's loadout is so cool.
Your spirit, but your threats are as weak as your platoon, and
They ended up winning.
is not real.
I don't remember who created this, but there was a video where like I think it was like Gentle Insults, the name of it, where Soldier and the moment they fight off into a cursing like type of duel, and there was a moment that Red Woman said your roommate selling your dirty socks, which gives like a blue soldier like a critical hit, and the blue soldier just returns with your mom's a hamster, giving a critical hit plus depression. I think that this is a reference because it was both a blue soldier and the red element, if I remember correctly, and it was also at the same map. So I think that this is a small reference that we got.
I'll kill you for that.
Let's do it. And we got the other like side of this red soldier just fighting the blue demo.
Be here when I'm done with you.
Praise that the red soldier is actually managing to run away for now. You're dead. You're dead. Yep. We got 4 people here. The red scout. And there we go. He gets 1, 2. Oh, my bad. Wait. Always remember. Okay, I already gave a like. For a moment, I thought that I didn't have given a like. Remember, if you guys can, like on the original video. So, like, but what happened to Pyro? Did he just disappear? Like, is this like, did we catch a little, like, editing mistake? Look, there were 5 red members. They got heavy off, and Pyro just disappears. And then he's there again behind NG. We got Scout and the Sniper. He got NG. Oh yeah, and Pyro. Okay, so that was not a mistake. That's on me. Sorry. Pyro just quits. I was actually like so surprised that maybe he would have had like this type of mistake on the video. And the soldiers eating some blue corn. And might I add that I just love like these animations where like after everything's capped and the game is finished, like they all just go ahead and go do their own things. They stop fighting, you know, because work time is over. A little bit like Team Neighborhood, but Team Neighborhood just finds a way to kill each other. Scout, no, so Pyro is stuck into the ground. And I don't know, like I forgot that this video was 5 minutes long because after that I just felt like there was gonna be like a whole thing happening with to do a full circle, you know, for a bigger fight. Bullseye Bills, reference to Mario. He has also the Left 4 Dead Dark Carnival like poster on his room, which is nice. Honestly, the Dark Carnival is my favorite campaign on Left 4 Dead. I was playing it today on a live stream. He has a Nintendo Switch, or at least something that I think is a Nintendo Switch. No, it's not a full Nintendo Switch. It is the contract monitor with the 2 Nintendo Switch controllers. Actually, great detail. Really. I didn't realize this first, but this is actually very ingenious to connect the Nintendo Switch to the TF2 world. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Bonk, pizza. Soldier just working out. And I just realized that he's going through like the number of the mercs, like 1 to 9. I just realized that. He started with Scout, then Soldier, then Pyro. Most likely now is Demo Man. Oh, I'm just starting to get hungry. Wait, is this like the little loaf of bread inside the jar? I did not notice this before. I thought this was just a jar with some fake cosmetics. And also the little tape pieces to keep it in place. Nice detail. And a straw, of course. Then we got Demo Man. Yeah. And then it's gonna be Heavy, the engineer. Yep. And once again, Heavy, you should not be doing that with your gun. Not only because it's gonna break the gun, but I think that people are gonna start talking about how well you treat your guns, and you should be careful with that. Especially when speaking to your gun like that, Heavy, you should not do that. Really, engineer just chilling, like playing the guitar is so cool. And let's go back to analyze this fridge. We have this festive bonk, which I have. We have the little heart with a little board chart piece, but this heart is gonna explode. It's a small heart. We got a snowman probably being kept alive if he releases alive over here. Oh, eye of spike crab, dude! How could you like take the eye of a spike crab like this? Come on, poison, real mayonnaise, mad milk. It's cool to see that they have a mad milk in the fridge and they have mayonnaise and they have to say that it's real mayonnaise. Sandwich, melon. What was that? Chicken nuggets? Oh, we saw this with Pyros too. So it shows that Pyro didn't get everything that was on the fridge. He left a package. And sardines, I believe. Smatic just thinks about it. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, you can't eat that.
Actually, I just lost my appetite.
But why? Why would you lose your appetite? Like the heavy gave you permission to do so, to eat it. Is it because he's half naked? Oh, I didn't notice it before, but we got to the cardboard targeted medic or mem, and we got Majima over here. Jesus, how I did not notice this before. Really? He's just about to come out of the corner and says, Heavy-chan! You goddamn Majima.
Oh, you can't eat that.
Actually, I just lost my appetite.
I'm actually getting hungry. I need a sandwich or something. Sniper, make sure that he doesn't need dental.
Let's see.
And also the spit is a good shot. And you know what this reminds me? This actually reminds me of a movie night with Heavy. You know, it's a animation that was done in the old style of TF2 animation. Like with, I think, stop motion. A little bit like this in Gmod. And it was like a homage to Flying, to Flying Kitty 0607. Colin. Some of you might know him as Colin. He was the creator of Team Fabulous. And that was a beautiful homage, and maybe this was also a little reference to that, you know? Like, because in that video, the blue spy just gets so many hats. And he actually, like stopped everyone from being able to watch a movie the first time because they were out of funds to pay for Netflix. Let's see if I can find an Easter egg. I know this hat. I know this hat. No, no. And we got to the Easter Bunny spy. Looking good.
It should be a crime to look this sexy.
But the texture of the suit throws me a little bit, throws me back a little because it's a different texture to what I'm used to. Let's see. Scout has a baseball ball into the shelf. I don't know from who. American football ball. Got the Sandman. We got a poster for End of the Line. Incredible that these posters are just so reutilized, like animation after animation by so many content creators. Just to show how big this was for the TF2, to the TF2 community. I think that this was a time before the Meteor Match update, so TF2 was good, so everyone remembers this fondly. We got the Max pistol, we got a little Fallout, like a guy here, I think, is a trophy from that. Little Scout, this joystick that is also a thing for engineer. Some secret files, bonk, Crit Cola, some festive bonk. We got a big bonk maybe, some chicken bucket. We got the bongos, which is a taunt for Scout. We got this little, I forgot the name of this, like bean bag. Is that what you call it? Bean bag? And it's here, you know. And I think that I have the same monitor. I like my monitors. Guys, I think I have the exact same monitor Scout is using right now. I think I have the exact same monitor that he's using. Wait, let me see. Symbol behind mine? Oh, no. Okay, I was wrong. It's a different one. Don't worry. But it looks so much like mine. Oh yeah, and he has his computer over here.
All right, let's go to the right.
And he dies to Pyro. He's just air blasted away. Maybe to a cliff. I don't remember who's that guy. But before that, oh yeah, there was a book into a soldier's desk. I don't know what book it is. I don't recognize the book. If you guys know, tell me. Yeah, soldier. Soldier just wanted you to choose a new hat and then bad. I don't want to play with you anymore. Voodoo doll. I don't know which character is this. We got the little penguin cosmetic, but with pyro head. Some snacks. And all around everything seems normal. And he even got like the cat in a hat story. When pyro's just being shown like a very, like, I would say, special individual, you know, someone that acts more like a kid most of the time, he's actually so wholesome. You know, when he's not being a pyromaniacal like psychopath. Oh, Demoman has like the Demo Pan glasses over here. He got this cosmetic, which is cool. Lamp, some very, very OG old things. I don't know what are these books, but it got some like block spelling love over here. But really, the way that Delman managed to just do this, it's amazing. Like to just get all of this to be piled up like this is amazing. And it's also cool that Delman, like, it's not even like mad, he's just scared of what might be happening. Okay, I thought this was a specific movement. No, it's just a pile of books again and the magazines. And this is also a new talent for Heavy. Like, it's been at some time ago, but it's the one that where he keeps training and punching. There's like a training guy. I don't know the name. We got a poster of like how to build a sandwich over here. Nice. And we got a lot of other things like a protein, like things. We got a little spray, some weights, all of this and that. And Scout, I'm trying to play a game here. Yeah, I can imagine like how this whole like sound can be annoying, especially when someone's trying to concentrate in a game. And you know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of a little trailer that Valve released some time ago with the engineer building something. I don't remember what it was. But that trailer had the Easter eggs for the Scout bots, you know, or the robots for MVM. And seeing Angie just having a little lo-fi moment is honestly very wholesome. I immediately recognize this here. Oh yeah, and we can hear the Scout saying it wasn't matter, freaking stupid, while like the Heavy gives a little tank growling, the tank from Left 4 Dead, if you guys don't know, and he just attacks Scout. In case of the plague, break the glass, and he has like 2 normal masks and 1 evil mask, so he's ready to just be the bad doctor if he has to. Damn it, medic. I didn't notice this before. Archimedes? Oh, what is this character? I know. Oh, another one. Like this one's from I think that Fallout, but he's also from another guy who animates and use this one. Oh, I forgot the name of the channel, but I think he also went by Ref. Wait, let me see. Let me quickly just Google it. Team Fortress 2 versus Team Fortress Classic. Gmod animation. Let me see if I find it real quick. Ah, no, I can't find it. Damn, I hope he didn't delete his channel. But if you guys know, please, it's just like a the main character is like for the series is like a medic that has a little guillotine on his head and a medical mask, as well as like a weird Heavy that goes by Spencer Putis. So if you guys know the channel, please let me know. It's been a very long time. That sniper just doing Australian businesses. Colgate.
Someone's about to have a very bad day.
Probably Spy. And the most wholesome episode part of this entire video right now. Just Spy being happy for having these friends. Honestly, this is so cool, you know?
Good times for all.
It's so weird to see like how Spy can actually be happy, you know? Because usually it's just portrayed as like the edgy, angry guy that always like talks bad to everyone or just doesn't take Scout seriously. But seeing this moment where he just happy feels so good.
And how long have you been there?
For a long time. And it ends with the director getting a banana shoved up on his ass. Well guys, if you guys can, please sure to give a like to the original video. Don't forget that if we hit 3,300 subscribers, I'm going to be doing an unusual giveaway. So let's get to 3,300. The giveaway will be free. I'm still like managing the details to know how I will select the person, but it will be done on a live stream. So I hope to see you guys there. If you guys want to support this channel, a like, subscribe, leave a comment, or just say hi. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Okay? Bye. See ya. I also would like to say a big thank to my patron, Landmark01. Thank you for choosing to support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.